clarity comes from understanding who you are and what you want, but also understanding what you're willing to give up to get what you want. So just got finished with a 2-day full immersion event with our game changers, and such an amazing experience. I am worn out, but massively passionate. And I've been talking for 2 straight days, and I had a big last week doing a lot of speaking and some other stuff for the business. So it's been a crazy week, but I had to shoot this video because of what happened at the event and how many different people had similar issues when it comes to one thing. I had this, and when you have this issue and when you don't have this issue is such a massive difference that I have to share how we solved some of these problems for some of the members. Because when you have this, the confidence you feel, how you move, what you focus on, how you wake up in the morning, your motivation, your energy, your focus, it's just black and white. And the issue is being clear and having clarity on what you want and not having clarity on what you want. It's super simple. Most people don't have crystal clear clarity on what they want and where they're going. You ask 100 entrepreneurs, what's your ideal end goal for the next year? Like, what's your ideal outcome? If me and you were hanging out in a year, what would have had to happen for you to be completely satisfied and excited about your results and progress that year? Most aren't clear. Most don't know. And if you don't have a target, it's impossible to hit. A genius without a roadmap will get lost in any country. An average person with a roadmap will find their way to any destination. So clarity is the piece that most people miss when it comes to success, fulfillment, happiness, money, and peace of mind. And I'll tell you, I don't want you to feel bad. I've had lack of clarity. I have been super confused. And a lot of people at this event, I wouldn't say a lot, maybe 30% of the people were already making 6 figures, but they still weren't clear on exactly what they wanted. You can make 6 figures just hustling, using your skills, working a ton, but you can't make 7 figures all over the place taking random action. You gotta be more strategic. You gotta have clarity. You won't get the 7 figures doing more of what got you 6 figures. It's a different mentality, it's a different way of thinking, and it's a different thought process. And after spending 2 days with these elite and high caliber entrepreneurs, it was clear how important clarity is. And here's the focus. The focus is figuring out who you are and what you want, what would give you the most fulfillment and joy, and what would give you the biggest challenge, and making sure that that matches your gift, because your gift is what you do the best with the least amount of effort, right? So clarity comes from understanding who you are and what you want, but also understanding what you're willing to give up to get what you want. So we took them through an exercise where you got to fast forward a year. What is your ideal outcome? I mean, to the T. How much money are you making monthly? How big is your team? What does your weekly schedule look like? What feelings are you experiencing in the morning? How much money do you have saved, right? Like, what is your daily schedule? Most people don't know these things, and you have to base this and think about this from a perspective of no limitations, from a perspective of what's possible and your potential. Too many people base their future off their past, off insecurities, off false beliefs, off limitations, off principles their parents gave them that are not accurate, and they always sell themselves short. When you wake up, you have an open canvas. The only thing, there's $1.3 trillion in circulation right now in the US, and you got money problems? What's going on? It's a challenge to yourself, right? We had to challenge people. There's trillions. People are making millions. We had 19, 20-year-olds making 100K a month, right? So age is irrelevant. Experience is irrelevant. It's about the value to the marketplace and how to become more valuable and how to get out of your own way and get rid of limitations. So you have to really figure out what stories you're telling yourself, what false beliefs you have, because when you wake up, The only limitations that are stopping you from your absolute ideal dream business and dream life are the stories you tell yourself from your past, your false beliefs about business, about who you are, what you can accomplish, about money, about being an entrepreneur, about what you are expected of yourself from your family, what you feel like you're worthy, you're capable of. So you got to knock down those barriers. And once you get your ideal outcome, okay, visualize in a year, you're going to be making $55K a month. You'll be working 3 days a week. You're going to start work at 10. You're going to wake up massively grateful and successful. You have a team of 6 people that you love. You're excited to work with every day. You travel twice a month. You fly first class everywhere. You have no money issues, right? You think about these things. And then you work backwards. You find the best people to be around. You connect with the best people. You invest in the best masterminds. You get in academies. You invest in your mind and yourself, right? And you continue to just better your best. And when you do this, when you focus on building brick by brick, working backwards, not basing things off limitation, basing things off potential, you have a whole new way of thinking, and you crystallize your vision, and you get rid of fuzzy thinking, and you have clarity. You have blinders on like the horses. The whole reason horses have blinders for the races is so they can only see forward and there's no distractions. Most people go through life looking all different directions with so many different distractions or shiny objects, not people that really want to build a world-class life. They get clarity on exactly what they want, who they are, where they're going, and who can help them speed up that process the fastest. Work on clarity. I'm telling you, when you have clarity, you're different. You move different. You have a different aura about you when you have clarity. I would do all you can in your power to get some clarity in your life. Are you really maximizing what you're made to do? Are you really pushing yourself? Do you really value freedom? Or is some fear mixing in and making you value security more? Are you really growing, or are you dying because you're not pushing yourself? Are you getting out of your comfort zone, or are you addicted to comfort? Are you really reaching out to the highest level people? Are you really giving your all in your business? These are questions you got to ask yourself. I hope this helps. I'm just so fired up. I know it's been a crazy week, but sometimes all you need is passion to get you through. It's crazy. All you need is just doing a little bit of what you love, mixing your strengths with your gift, and being around the right people, and you're locked in no matter what. So have a great rest of your night. I'm on the way home to see the kiddos, to see the wife. Haven't seen them for a couple of days. Actually, I saw Kayla yesterday, but not my kids. All the accomplishments in the world do not give you the joy of seeing your kids when you haven't seen them for a couple of days. So I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm going to continue sharing anything I learn with you guys, continue trying to give you a blueprint, the roadmap, and anything I've learned that has affected my mental state that's maybe helped me get some results. I want to keep sharing with you because that's my way of paying it forward. And I would hope you take action and execute. And hope this helps. Share any breakthroughs you've had, or share anything you've done to help yourself develop more clarity, or maybe any breakthroughs you've got from this video. How would clarity change your life? How would having clarity of exactly what you're made to do or what you want to do help and improve your peace of mind and happiness? Have a great night, guys. Checking out.
Hey, what's up? And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, put the notifications on, and I assure you, you'll love this content and these videos.